probing of Gladys Berejiklian's affairs has renewed calls for a national independent commission against corruption to keep a more watchful eye over our politicians in Canberra. Let's get the latest from Jonathan Lee, who's in the capital. Jono, good morning. It seems hard to believe there isn't one in place.
Yeah, that's entirely right, Pete. There is still no dedicated federal anti-corruption watchdog here in Canberra, despite the government talking about one now for the better part of 2 years. You just think back over the last 12 months, it could have looked into the sports grants affair, which Scott Morrison still doesn't like taking questions about. It could have also looked into that land acquisition at Badgerys Creek. We're told that was bought at 10 times the actual cost. So two matters there, which I'm sure taxpayers would be very happy for both to be thoroughly investigated. Christian Porter, the Attorney-General, has proposed a Commonwealth body which would look at matters, but only when a criminal offence had been caused or thought to have been caused, and it would also sit behind closed doors. So we wouldn't even necessarily know what questions were being answered. So it would be a very different setup to what we saw yesterday with Gladys Berejiklian. Here's the opposition leader last night.
There's issues with regard to her knowledge of what was going on and Mr Maguire's conduct. But she certainly shouldn't be judged for the fact that she has a relationship with someone. That's her business as far as I'm concerned. Consenting adults, that's no one's business except for hers. But I do think, from a federal perspective, I want a National Integrity Commission.
Meanwhile, Jonathan, it seems our trade relationship with China is further deteriorating.
Yeah, state-owned utilities in China are reporting that they've been told to stop importing Australian coal. This is a yarn in the Sydney Morning Herald and the Age newspapers today. It's not clear if this is part of a trade retaliation. Of course, we've had problems with Australia's wine, our beef, our barley, all being left on the docks in China. But there is no doubt that this is accurate, that if this is accurate, it would wipe billions off our bottom line at a time when we obviously need to be exporting as much as we can.